Fire: what happens when a tough single dad soldier crosses paths with a spoiled bully and a secret CEO daughter. Stay tuned till the very end of this story full of action, twists, and heart. Don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling tales like this one. Fire: in a bustling college town where privilege and arrogance often walked hand in hand with the elite students, Jackson Kane, a hardened ex-soldier and devoted single father, had quietly built a life of discipline, work, and fatherhood after years of service overseas, and though haunted by the past, his only mission now was raising his little daughter Emma with values of respect and courage, a mission that led him to a janitorial job at the local college, never expecting fate to twist his path with that of Emily Hart, the secretly wealthy daughter of one of the nation's most powerful CEOs, who had enrolled under a different last name to live as a normal girl without the suffocating shadow of her family's empire. But Emily's anonymity made her vulnerable, a truth revealed one chilly autumn afternoon when a notorious campus bully named Trevor, son of a senator and spoiled beyond redemption, cornered her in the quad with his entourage, mocking her for ignoring his advances, pushing her books to the ground, and daring to humiliate her before the crowd that gathered. Yet before she could break down, Jackson, who had been sweeping the far edge of the pathway with Emma quietly coloring beside him, noticed the cruelty, and something primal surged inside him. The soldier instinct he had buried beneath civilian skin igniting as he strode forward, his gravelly voice cutting through Trevor's laughter with a command that silenced the entire scene, demanding the boy step back. And when Trevor sneered and mocked Jackson for being a nobody janitor with a kid, Jackson's patience snapped, his body moving with military precision, disarming Trevor with a single twist when the boy dared to shove him, forcing him to his knees in seconds, the crowd erupting in shock at the display of strength and control, Emily's eyes wide with both gratitude and fear that her cover might shatter. Yet she said nothing, only whispering a soft thank you as Jackson scooped up her books, unaware of who she really was, his only concern shielding her dignity from further harm. But what seemed like a simple intervention spiraled into something deeper as Trevor's humiliation turned into vendetta, his powerful father vowing to destroy Jackson's job, reputation, and even custody of Emma, forcing Jackson into a dangerous battle not just of fists but of influence, money, and secrets. And when Emily saw the storm brewing, she faced the dilemma of revealing her true identity as the CEO's daughter to protect the man who had defended her, or preserving her freedom as a normal student, a secret she guarded fiercely. Yet destiny pushed her hand when Trevor's retaliation escalated to violence, targeting Emma one evening after school, only for Emily to arrive with a fleet of black cars and security that shocked Jackson to the core, finally unveiling that she wasn't just some college girl but the daughter of Victor Hart, the billionaire CEO whose company indirectly employed thousands of veterans like Jackson, a revelation that at first left him betrayed and wary, unwilling to trust the world of power and wealth that had once abandoned soldiers like him. But as Emily stood her ground, proving she wasn't just her father's daughter but a woman determined to fight alongside him against injustice, Jackson began to see her not as a symbol of privilege but as an ally, and together they navigated threats, lawsuits, and betrayals as Trevor's family used every weapon at their disposal to silence them, only to be undone when Emily publicly exposed Trevor's corruption, backed by Jackson's testimony and evidence she secretly gathered, the truth igniting a scandal that toppled Trevor's father's career. And in the aftermath, as Emily risked her own family's empire to protect Jackson and Emma, the hardened soldier who had sworn to never open his heart again found himself caught in a new kind of battle, one of trust, love, and second chances, his daughter Emma bonding with Emily in ways that softened his fears, leading to a future where the soldier, the single dad, and the hidden heiress stood united not by circumstance but by choice, proving that courage wasn't just found on battlefields but also in standing up for what's right, in protecting the innocent, and in daring to love again. And as Jackson held Emily's hand beneath the golden light of another autumn sunset, he realized that sometimes the greatest victories come not from the wars you fight but from the family you build in their wake.